Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my Fire Sign Collective. This message is for how does your person feel about you? How do you feel about your person? And the problem, if any, between the two of you, okay? So how does your person feel about you? So with the World card showing up here, you guys could be dealing with a Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. So with this World card showing up right now, I feel that this person may be feeling as if you're closing out this cycle with them. You're moving on. You're not looking back. You're reaching a lot of great things in your life, or you could have physically moved away from where you once were. But they feel like you're just done with this. You know, you're done with this cycle. You're letting this go, and you don't necessarily want to reopen a chapter with them. How do you feel about your person? You feel like this person is always just very defensive. They don't let you in. They block you out. They're very exhausted in their own life. There's just a lot of hold back from this person, okay, that I feel you may be tired of dealing with, okay? And that's why I feel like this person is saying, you know, or feeling like you're closing out this cycle because you don't want to deal with any more defensiveness from this person just not letting you in. How does your person feel about you? They feel like you're taking on a lot, and that could be another reason why you don't want to deal with them, because you already have a lot on your plate. You already have a lot that you have to deal with and a lot of responsibilities that you are carrying, and you may feel as if this person is defensive, then why do you want to burden yourself with any more weight? They feel that you look at them as a burden, and that, you know, it could be the reason because you have a lot going on for you and yourself. You want to close out this cycle because this person doesn't let you in. They just continuously push you away or block you out. So how do you feel about your person? The Empress, okay, could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus. With the Empress in the reverse, you feel like this person is not happy in their life, or you feel like this person could be dealing with their children. Children could be involved here. That could be another blockage on why they're defensive. But you feel like this person is not... you feel like this person doesn't bring growth, or they don't nurture anything because of their defensiveness, okay? You feel like nothing grows with this person. That's why I feel like you guys are closing it out, because why carry a burden if somebody is defensive, if they're not going to put the work in to make something grow, or if they're still going through some things within themselves internally that causes struggle, which you already have things in your life that you are dealing with, and on top of that, this would just bring nothing but more struggle. Okay, so how does your person feel about you? The Page of Cups, they feel like you want to communicate something with them. They feel like you still have some type of sweet feelings towards them, but they also feel like you're dating. They feel like you're dating, closing out the cycle to date someone else. Okay, to go towards new options, to see which new acquaintances you would like to deal with outside of them. They feel like you're dating, or you're talking to somebody, getting to know somebody with the Page of Cups. And this could be a new person in your life that you may be communicating with. They may not know that, but they feel that's what they feel. They feel like you are out here dating, because it doesn't seem like they want to nurture anything with you, and that's why you're closing out this cycle here. It's like they know that they're burdening you with what they've been portraying themselves to be towards you. So how do you feel about your person? The Five of Cups, you feel like they're saddened by this. Okay, you do. You feel like they're saddened by this. You feel like they have regrets about this, that they didn't try to put in any effort or determination towards this. You feel like somebody's having a hard time in their life where things aren't growing for them. Things haven't shifted or changed for them. And that's why I feel like you're closing out the cycle, because you don't want to be stuck in any stagnant energy, and you don't want to be burdened by somebody who's already overly burdened in their life, and then they're coming towards you with more burden. You don't want to deal with that. Okay, how does your person feel about you? The Page of Pentacles, they feel like you just completely stop moving forward, like you just don't want to work on this at all. Okay, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse is just getting to a point of not putting in work because of lack, because of boredom, because of not, like, it's like they know you don't see anything moving forward, and they know why you completely stopped. So they feel that you just completely stopped and removed any type of communication or offer or anything pertaining to them. You just stopped it. And that's why that World card is here, because you have more things to focus on in your life. How do you feel about your person? Again, Judgment. See? Judgment. You feel like with this Judgment card showing up here about your person is that it's almost like you know that this person has to make a judgment in their life. Okay, you know that they had to make a judgment in their life. And again, it could be pertaining to them having children or children affecting this relationship in some way or connection in some way. It's like you know that they have to make a judgment call in their life before anything can work. Or they have to make a judgment call for themselves. Okay? It's like, you know, this person had to get out of some type of denial, or they're getting out of some type of denial with the Judgment card showing up here, because this isn't working at all. Okay, so what's the problem, if any? Well, we see the problem. Well, what's more of the problem? The Page of Swords. The problem is, slow down. The problem is that they just watch you from afar. They want to communicate. They don't come in. They don't say what they need to say. They're curious about you. They're spying on you. They want to send you a message, but they don't. And that's the problem. It's like the smallest of small communication comes in, and then they block back up again, and they get defensive again. And I feel like you guys are just exhausted over having to deal with a situation that is like this, because you know that somebody has to end something in their life or end a way of being in their life before anything can really work out, because all they're doing is watching you from afar. And I feel like that's not good enough for you. Okay, yeah, the Ten of Swords here as well. So with the Ten of Swords here, you know, it's almost as if this person is resisting healing that they need to do. And that's why I feel like you know that your person needs to make a judgment call in their life, because they're resisting some type of healing or ending something in their life that has already ended. It's like they're still holding on to some type of hurt or some type of pain, and they still have to go through certain lessons that need to be learned around themselves. And with you knowing this is why you're not going to cooperate anymore, because again, that's just more of a burden, and that burden is not yours to carry from a person who still needs to learn lessons in their life of truly letting go, because they have to understand that certain things have already ended in their situation of their life. You know, it's already been finished, and they need to recognize that they can't keep holding on to what has already come to the end of the end. Okay. Yeah, so the problem is this person is just stuck up in their mind. They have deep-seated fears. They're holding back from you. They're trying to release worries. They're trying to reach out, but they don't reach out. They spy on you, but they don't make any moves. It's just like, who wants to deal with a person like that? You know, not to say that it's, you know, it's just who wants to deal with a person like that? It's like they just have to figure out what it is that they need for themselves in their life. And that's not something that you can wait on or be stagnant in, you know, because your life will have to continuously move forward regardless of what anybody else has going on in their own chapters of life. So this person views you as closing out the cycle because it's too much, it's too heavy. They also view you as dating other people, seeing other people. That's why things have stopped between the two of you. You see this person as being very defensive. You see them as not willing to grow things with you, nurture things with you. You see them as somebody who's sad about this, but you also see them as somebody who needs to make the necessary decisions for themselves, because they're continuously staying stuck in denial around certain hurts and certain fears and certain stresses of their own life, and also you. So it's too much that this person may be dealing with that they need to fix amongst themselves, and that has nothing to do with you. So what does this person want to say? I was hurt by you. So they're saying that they were hurt by you, but they're not speaking up on it. They're just watching from afar. And how can anything be done about that if they don't want to say exactly what what has hurt them from you. Okay, also, I don't want to be alone. So this person wants to come towards you, but that stuck energy is not going to propel anything to move forward, and it's not going to propel anything to grow. So again, continue to rock out. Shit. You know, continue to do